Okay.
You still got his hand in. You still have his head in the dirt, by the way.
All right, so I'm just basically just pummel the greater for the fist, so he's like going even like burying him in the dirt. So it's like a pile driver.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's 1d for BME. That's 1d20 plus 13.
Oh, there it is.
19.
Yes, that does work.
Okay, cool. Right, so
Just craters
roll
the ground.
1d10 plus 4d6 plus strength. Plus strength. Right, see how that does. 20.
Nice. All right.
And then I'm gonna do that again.
Yes, you can just do it.
I could just do it.
As in, like, I'm not making you roll that psionic concentration thing.
All right, cool. Let's do it again. 29.
Yep. Oh.
49.
Okay. Yep. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yep.
So total of 49 damage.
All right. You slam him twice into the ground, and miraculously, he still appears, and he's fully within the mortal plane.
We have to get in there. You need to use your sword, really.
All right.
I'm gonna. Can I use hustle? Not or.
Yeah. Okay. You use hustle. You use hustle, and then just tear him to ribbons. He had very few hit points left.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. All right.
All right. With hustle, you you run around him in rapid succession and just grab his wrappings, and you just kind of pull him off him like Scooby-Doo. Been lots of Scooby-Doo comparisons this game. That costs 3 power points, so don't. Yeah.
Alright, so okay.
Right. Do. Now, the greater.
Looks like that doggy has got loads of band dead. Huh?
Hippo goes, I get it.
Thank you, Hippo. That's a good job, Hippo.
Hippo. Alright. The beast down below attacks with its fiery maw for 25. And then gets a second attack. 28.
Oof. Yeah, those both hit.
It doesn't.
Is it attacking Chimera, I take it?
Yeah, it actually manages to tear right through Chimera on the first one, and with its remaining movement, it will attempt to charge the saloon, and it slams right into the wall, shaking the entire building.
Whoa.
Haniya, give an acrobatics check. See if you're still up there.
Okie dokie.
Shake, 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 shake.
Fall on your ass.
We're in the building still, aren't we?
Yep.
17?
Yes, you stay up there.
Yeah.
Alright. The last hyena goes. Seeing as how his first friend actually his last couple friends have been eliminated, it's going to hop on top of the greatest beast and then leap up and attempt to tackle Haniya.
Oh my god.
Stuart, are you and Haniya fighting at the moment? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like, did she give you shit for the pots doing dishes wrong or something? Because I just...
Well, its real targets are right here, and it's trying to get into the building. But
that's the point. Yeah, we're in.
She just happens to be in the way.
Yeah. So no, I'm not picking on Alex. Although, all right, sweetie, you take. All right, sweetie, darling, you take 13. This is not a personal
darling,
attack.
One of my life where I'm definitely not picking on. I love you.
This attack is totally within character for the bad guy, not an attack on you personally.
Sure, you're not mad at something.
No.
Got nothing to do with that candy bar you wouldn't let me buy at the grocery store the other day.
She'll let me get fat. She doesn't care.
Yeah, she doesn't, yeah, well, you've got to wait. That's better. Lady don't let me get shit.
Alright. With that, it is Thorn's turn again.
In her defense, though, I act like a proper child when she doesn't let me have candy. I was just like, let me have the candy. She's like, no, put it back.
How many more magic missiles do I get?
I think you got like a ton still.
Magic missile!
Which one?
Who's in danger? Which one's attacking Hanya? Oh, the gnoll. The one that's on her face. Okay.
A bit, yeah.
It's just a tad.
I know.
Jeez.
Whoa, okay.
Wow, that is like the best magic missile I've ever seen. Like, no kidding. Alright, you slap it in the...
I was away. What happened?
You knock it in the
shit.
face for 19, and it falls back onto the other one and lands back on the bottom floor.
And he just gets up and was like, fuck this. Oh, I'm done.
Hanya's turn.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Okay, so... Wait. Shit. Okay, there we are. Okay, I almost want to take a step back and just... Cause I've taken a lot of damage.
Do you have potions?
I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I'm not liking where I am right now.
Would you like to ask one of your friends if they have a potion?
Is anybody okay giving up a potion, or do you want me to attack?
I mean, I can heal you with the holy power of Zion, but whatever. Potion, sure.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, I think I'll just take a 5-foot step back and hold my action for now, because I am not feeling too confident.
So Joey's next. Yeah, just fucking chop it in the face, and then Joey will heal you.
Just chop it in the face. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. All right. I will chop it in the face then. Plus 18.
Oh! Oh my god, which one were you attacking?
Just the one right in front of me.
The big dog, the big guy.
Oh my god. Alright, and that's a plunging attack too. You know what? It erupts in a fiery explosion beneath you.
Yay!
Yeah.
And it
Can
just...
I cleave right into the next thing?
Yes, you can!
I'm gonna do that.
Oh my
Does a 31 hit it?
Yes, 31 hits it, jeez.
Okay, so can I cut it into ribbons and do this whole thingy again, where I can like do the first attack to like cut it up and do the second attack to like aim for the actual thing to kill it?
You only took a 5-foot... Yeah, you got it. You got all of your attacks still. Oh
A
my
lot of
god!
words.
Does 20 hit the thingy that I'm aiming for?
Okay.
And she
So-
wanted to take a nap.
Lots of things happened. You can't see this, but that is perfect. Paata's reaction. Alright, so... Alright, you know what, sweetie? How do you want to describe this? This is your kill. This is yours.
Okay, so I want to, like, that thing explodes and I just turn around and slice this thing, like, right in half to cut the ribbons away, and then I do a downward strike right into the center of its thingy, and I just evaporate the fucker.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, you reach down, giant explosion, and you do that cross slash, and then jump forward clean through it as the smoke catches on fire along with the other thing and disappears. And you stand up, turn around, give the peace sign, and they are all gone.
Can I have a heal, please?
That was it, right? That's everything? That's all the hostiles?
That seems to be all of them.
Will
Okay.
somebody heal me? Hey, jeez.
Yeah, I heal you up.
Thank you very much.
We can do the dice rolling thing if you want, or I can just heal you up.
Nah, yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Alright, awesome.
You wipe your sword, and Paata wipes his fists of dust and otherworldly ichor. I gotta see what you posted, followed by... Alright. So-
Down yet again. Might have been our fault, but
Yeah, so the town is saved,
They don't know
actually.
that. Shut your yap.
Anyway, after that explosion, some people started to wonder what the racket was. And after a few minutes, The sheriff shows up again. Poor Jesse with his gun drawn and still in his nightgown, shouting, "What in tarnation is going? Oh, it's you again!" He shoulders his rifle. Oh my god, I need to turn off Skype. I keep getting alerts. How do I set this? All right, 1 second. Actually, Skype updated on me, and I don't know how to set it to don't ping me.
Shrugs.
Well, the icon near where your profile pic up the top.
I found it. I
Like,
found
did
it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I found it. Thank you. Everyone's sharing gifs. All right. Jesse shoulders his rifle and looks at you all, and he goes, "All right, what was it this time?"
Who wants to do the talking?
Hey, we saved the town again. Hellhounds, no big deal. Holy power of Zion. Town safe. You're welcome.
Yeah.
He just kind of shuffles back and forth a little, just kind of fiddling with his badge, almost out of nervousness, and says, "You know, part of me thinks that this was attached to you guys again. We didn't get nearly as many attacks until you guys showed up."
You're just being silly.
Anywho, he does look at Joey, though, kind of respecting your opinion in the matter, and he does ask, "What do you think it was, actually?"
I mean, they're called hellhounds, so I'm assuming they come from hell, but...
Yes,
I don't know, you seem to know...
Horrus approaches and he sort of explains that these were minions of the god of war Montu.
He kind of scratches his head a little bit and said, "I ain't a student of them fancy book learnings. So can you explain to me who this Montu word is? You said war god. Is that I don't know about that from the teachings of Zion."
Yeah, little G god, like, you know, the New Gods or Kurt Russell. Not big G god like Zion.
Ah, okay. So do we? That sounds awful. And you say he's attacking this town? Why?
He's a cunt. No,
Let's just go with that.
I said, "This is very concerning. I'm gonna go rouse Father Alexander. Maybe we can round up a posse."
Yeah, we need him up.
He says, "It seems our town owes you a debt of gratitude again." The bottomless trap hole disappears.
What can I say except you're welcome for the time we saved you from warhounds.
And he offers to go get Alexander to heal you guys if you need it, or it looks like you're fine. He actually stops and says, "Do you think this could possibly happen again?"
Well, Montu's not one to let this little thing slow him down, so it's probably only a matter of time before he tries again, I would have thought.
So if you want this to stop, you should give us a bunch of free supplies and some money, so we could do that.
And I go, "And let me guess, some more booze."
Well, I mean, I do have some free booze.
You always want more booze.
He thinks for a moment and says, "Yes, we could turn them into Molotovs."
No!
This is good thinking. Which one suggested the booze?
I did.
Good thinking.
So wasteful.
Good thinking, Brawler. And he runs off to Father Alexander.
Good
Not
point,
my-
Brawler.
Not my new booze. It's fermenting.
You guys are left with your thoughts and your injuries. So, what is your plan? He wants to gather a posse, and he seems to want to go hunt down Montu, or at least confront the problem directly, so that this won't happen
Good luck
again.
with that. Yeah, go with that. I mean...
Well, Horrus, I think we need a discussion, because what do we do about Montu now?
Well... I I mean, I got Wicked Dreadroot, but I don't. Well, if just out of curiosity, if we were to destroy Montu, do I lose Wicked Dreadroot, or is that a completely separate thing?
Like that's the concern.
Knowledge history.
Monster's controlling our very souls. What do we do? Well, am I going to lose this cool monster?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the only reason. That's the only reason. Horrus even.
He can
agreed
kill
to it.
us, you know. He could probably kill us, like, now, if he wanted to.
I don't know. I think if he could do that, he wouldn't have to send the hellhounds.
Yeah, I think he's bound to his. He might be bound to his temple, like Mark.
Well, Thorn is scared because Monty was being mean to her, and she doesn't know what to do now.
You know what? I'm leaning towards the kill Monty.
That's my roll, by the way. The 15, the 22.
Yeah. Actually, the way the god cards work is they're actually, they're not gods from around here at all. They just kind of showed up, and in most academic circles argue how the god cards work. The way the popular opinion that's going right now is that they were just powerful spirits bound to really good like magic tablets, and over time they morphed into just really strong cards. So that's the popular theory. Others say they're gods from another dimension. Others say they're like astral cosmic horrors, just contained for the will of whatever ancient pharaohs were around here. It's hard to say.
We do have that. We do have that lead to check out as well. The whole the follow up on leads: ancient pharaoh, god cards, dark gods. She did say that if we wanted to get this sort of curse of lifted, we should look into find the ancient pharaoh as well.
And with that, the sheriff comes back, and he is in his full gear, strapped head to toe with leather. He's got one rifle strapped across his back, and a shotgun in his hands. Father Alexander is carrying a small mace and 2 pistols, and wearing a full set of armor.
That's cute. Are they coming with us?
He said, well, if we're being hunted by a god, small g or not, ma'am, we're taking that pretty seriously. I reckon you need some help.
I mean, I guess that's fun.
It's up to you.
I'm trying to remember what the jackal head lady said specifically. She said go talk to the pharaoh?
Yeah, she said, essentially, basically, if you want out of the contract, go look for the pharaoh.
Oh, great. Just go find one.
Well, she said the pharaoh, so...
Right, but that could be anywhere at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The pharaoh. Alrighty.
Hey, Monty, we're not gonna do this for a pharaoh.
What?
Just asking Montu, like, if you know where a pharaoh is, like, nothing on you. We're just curious.
Yeah, you get no response.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm inclined to be straight with the sheriff and the father here. Like, so we're pretty sure that our friends here were cursed by this Monty guy. It's a long story. We were in a tomb. We wanted passage. We asked him nicely. Seemed like a nice guy at the time. Turns out kind of a dick. We gotta go find a pharaoh. Do you know anything about actually the pharaoh, apparently, to break this curse? You know anything about that by chance?
Father Alexander actually shifts a little uncomfortably and says, yes, in my youth, I actually was a...
pharaoh.
No. He just shrugs. He says, I was a tomb raider. And I stole a whole bunch of stuff from a bunch of ancient dead people. We didn't care because, they were dead and they weren't from Zion. But...
So fuck them.
That was our thought. He just kind of shrugs.
Right, reasonable. What happened?
Well, we found it was strange. we found this building that wasn't there unless... I can't even really describe it. It was almost like a mirage, but when we were about to lose hope, it just kind of appeared to us. It was strange. We were caught in the middle of a sandstorm, and I don't know. It appeared just to save us. He shrugs. He doesn't know how he found it, but it was this temple made of gold, and inside was treasures like top to bottom, and there were these people in there. They weren't like human, and they weren't Masic, nor were they Tan Orc, but they were some kind of... He just can't find the words to describe it.
Horren? I mean, were they? I mean, I'm thinking Horren. I don't say
They
that.
were ugly.
I'm thinking they might be Horren.
Ugly horns.
He
Did
just
they have
says
gold skin and a
Were
thing
they,
about racial purity. Were they the sovereign?
he does point to you and says they did have golden skin. That is true, but I just can't describe anything else about them. It's
Ooh.
honestly kind of fuzzy.
Like the Guardians of the Galaxy people.
And when we were treated as guests, and we were told that we would be meeting this pharaoh, and we didn't want to meet him. We just packed our bags with as much stuff as we could, and we headed out. I lost...
They just let you go with all that gold?
No.
Oh.
No, they came at us with a fury. I was the only one that managed to get away, and he pulls out a small satchel, and he opens it up, and you can see this necklace. And it's beautiful beyond words, encrusted with like these multicolored gems that shine in like every color, and Haniya and Joey can even see colors that Horrus and Paata can't even see. And he says, I never could bring myself to sell it, and he just pockets it again.
I want that.
Okay, so we need to go. I think if we're gonna fight, if we are gonna take out Montu, I mean, even with these lot helping us, I don't know. I think we're gonna need. I think we need to get rid of the curse he has on us. I think he does have a hold on us, and I have a feeling if we just go there willy nilly, he's gonna do some kind of thing where he takes control of us again. I don't know.
Right.
So maybe if we go to where this pharaoh could be, try and suss out.
The place sounds like random now. You wouldn't know where it is.
There's nowhere to suss out where it might appear.
Hippo, smell the necklace.
Hippo! Hippo goes forward and attempts to sniff. Alexander just kind of backs instinctively, like, oh, what in Zion's name am I looking at?
That's Hippo.
I looked to Father Alexander with an assured thing, going like, "Trust us, it works."
Trust the hippo. He's awesome. Boo!
Trust the hippo. He pulls out the necklace and reveals it again. Light, almost brightening up the room, the outside, despite it being into nighttime. Hippo takes a big...
Can I do a knowledge
whiff.
history
No,
on
Hippo
that,
is
on that?
smelling the necklace.
Let Hippo
Can I-
finish smelling first, and then you can...
Let
Jesus.
the
Ooh.
card sniff the golden thing and let it find where it's going.
Let me try again.
Gee.
Jesus Christ.
It gets like stuffed in his nose.
He goes and spits it back into Alexander's hand.
We're covered in
Sorry.
shit. It's like, oh.
Gee.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry. I didn't. Alexander is covering is holding like the mucus covered like amulet. He just kind of looks at the hippo unamused and goes, "Well, hippo. I can't find it."
Aww.
Oh man. Okay, can I do
I'm all out of ideas.
Can I do a knowledge history on if I know of anything about the amulet from my studies?
Sure.
Okay. 14.
It might be a royal artifact. There is a chance that it's a phylactery of some kind, but that wouldn't give it its unique sheen.
What's a phylactery?
You've actually encountered
Horcrux.
these. Yeah, Horcrux, essentially.
Oh, is that the thing I have on my arm? Like the necklet, the bracelet?
I think so. Are you actually carrying that?
I thought that was one of the ways he was controlling me.
Sure. Yeah.
Also, I'm greedy as fuck. Of course I'm wearing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, sure, you're wearing a phylactery, but no, you can't tell if this is it, or if this is a phylactery.
Damn.
But it does definitely appear to be some kind of royal artifact.
So a shrine one of the temples would sit on top. Dude, fucking shrine. I'm playing too much Breath of the Wild. One of the old temples could be. Suppose we just gotta check the temples, really. I mean,
Let's
can
check every temple.
Well, put up the world map. Just the area map again, please. Because we already know on this map that this is Montu's, and this one is Mart's temple. We also have this temple over here at the east, this temple over to the west, and then this sarcophagus.
Maybe
symbol
that's
here.
it. Oh, I don't know why I drew one line. I'm sorry. I meant to do this.
The course is charted!
We have our heading.
I mean, that makes sense that the pharaoh would probably be in the sarcophagus.
Yeah, I mean that would be my guess. I mean, I think these temples are for the other gods, because there's
Are the other gods friendly? I asked Horrus.
Well, we've got Min, who's the fertility god, and we've got Thoth, who's the god of wisdom, Tefnut, who's the goddess of dew and rain. There's a few gods. Set, who's god of chaos. Punt,
There's only 5 temples, so there's only.
Yeah, I know. I
5
think
gods
there's
here.
more. I think there's more temples that we're not seeing. There's
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of gods in the Horren region. There are a lot of gods.
Okay, so probably asking
But
another god.
there's also Hecate, the goddess of birth.
Okay, never
Hathor,
mind.
goddess
Never mind.
of
I'm
sky,
done.
love,
I'm
birth,
done.
beauty,
I don't care
fertility.
anymore.
Well, you asked, so
Well, I didn't realize there was 500 of them. Okay,
Yeah,
so
well, there's a lot of gods in Horren.
I saw 5 temples, so I thought there were 5 gods. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Anyway, does anybody want to vote and just go to this thing, or should we just?
I think if we're because we seem set on wanting to take out Montu. I think if we're going to set onto that course, we need to get rid of the hold he has over us, Thorn and I, first.
I am very okay with not having demon hounds after me again.
So, to answer my question, are we doing this? Or...
I vote going with them because I want to. Plus, obviously, Horrus wants to go there anyway because he wants to see what other cards he can find and become more powerful. Don't know what the rest of the crew want to do, really.
Alright.
Joey, Paata.
Yeah, no, I guess my vote.
Yeah, Joey's just along for the ride at this point.
Let's go.
I feel bad. I need to get Joey some motivation.
I mean, the whole first arc was like Joey City all the time, so I'm not particularly bothered.
Okay.
We're here.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's how that works. I mean, you're only crossing the entire country.
I went back.
All right. So the way this will work, all right, if you want to head that way, the sheriff and the father are definitely not interested in trekking across the entire country.
But they got all that equipment and stuff.
They were
Look,
under the... Oh, sorry.
They're not interested in peregrinating with us. Word of the day! Boom! Did it!
Yeah,
But what if we convince them? Because this is a way to stop the god. I mean, do they really think they're just gonna go to his temple and kill him with a mace and a gun?
that's how the West was won.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Look, we're pretty sure that it's our friends here who are under the curse, so we're gonna go try and take care of this. If it was me, I would stay here and keep an eye on the town and just, you know, make sure that it's us these things are coming after, and if you don't get attacked again while we're gone, then, hey, you'll know.
That's a good plan. Do you have some kind of quick method of messaging? In case we do get attacked and we need your help.
The only spell I have, I don't know, is whisper. Is the message where I can whisper conversations at distance. But again, it doesn't tell me how far a distance.
Actually,
Zion could tell you.
hi-ho!
Hi-ho!
Just ask Zion. There. Okay.
Alright, message.
That level is fourth. That spell is 4th level. That's gonna be a couple more.
Oh, that's actually a thing? Okay.
Yeah, it turns out there's a clerical send message spell.
I'm not sure how else to make a message.
Wait, what?
We could send Hippo.
Yeah.
Hey, no one else is coming up with ideas.
Oh, I thought you meant like to the temple by himself. He's just
No!
floating through the desert for days. Okay. Alright then. So, you guys pack up. Father Alexander and Sheriff Jesse head back to their respective posts. Actually, both of them are just going to sit in front of the saloon just in case some stuff goes down again.
Let's we got some potions and shit, right? Let's stock up.
Yeah.
The person that would sell that, I believe, there's actually not like a magic shop around here. I just realized. Sure, Father Alexander can brew a potion for you. He's got, let's say he's got 5 moderate heals. That's like 3d8 plus 5.
Alright, cool. So that means one for each of us.
Yep. Alright. There you go.
Anybody want anything else before we go?
I think I'm okay.
Actually, if we're able to buy magic stuff in town, I'll spend 300 out of pocket and buy a bird feather token for the sheriff so that he can send us a message on the quick, if need be.
Sure. Let's say, you know what? That's actually a pretty reasonable thing to have. He can find someone to sell him one, so that's a pretty good idea.
All right. Yeah, I'll eat the cost on that one since it is kind of our fault. Joey's kind of downplaying that, but...
Alright. Father Alexander walks over towards you. He stretches out a tanned hand and places the satchel in yours. And he kind of nods at you and says, maybe you can be a better priest than I was in my youth. And I just realized I talked in a southern accent, and that's not how Father Alexander talks! Father Alexander has a Scottish accent. That's better. Anyway. He just kind of looks, like, ashamed of himself and walks back to the saloon.
Hey, Father, you should probably give us that necklace, too. You know, just in case.
Just cause.
That's what he gave Joey.
What's that?
He gave Joey the necklace.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. I wasn't.
Ooh, sweet. Let me. Can I hold on to that?
No, you may not.
No, it's so pretty.
All right. You guys, are you gonna rest here for the night? Because that would make Jesse kind of nervous. Or do you want to head out right now? It's up to you.
Well, I think everybody's fine, right? Except for Paata.
Yeah, I need a little bit of healing. That's all.
Oh yeah, I healed everybody up. So you.
All right. Oh, all right. Okay. Never mind then.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm back up to full strength.
All right. You guys pack up and you head back out into the wilderness. And I just realized
I hop on Hippo. Let's go! Adventure!
I realized you were on this map the entire time.
Yep.
Whoops. Because I was doing stuff in.
Yay! 2 hippos! Yay! No.
Okay,
Mr. and Mrs. Hippo.
Oh my god. Alright. So.
Whoa! Time out.
What?
I've just realised something.
What?
Wasn't Hippo given to us by Montu?
Was he? I thought you summoned him.
No. I could have swore Hippo was given to us by Montu.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, we have not had Hippo as long as it was a while ago that we met Montu.
We just made you summon him because we knew he was in your deck, and you're like, no, I don't have a stupid magical hippo in my deck, and you did.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Horrus is correct.
Ah, go fuck yourself, pricks.
When was this decided?
I definitely remember because we summoned it, and Montu, and then he came in as Montu saying something along the lines of, "Oh, yeah, here's a card for it." I put it in there.
I do not remember that. All I remember was, hey, you know what's a funny card? A magical hippo. That would be fun to have, right? And we kept saying it, and then sure enough, there was one. That's all I remember.
Well, if that means Hippo came from Montu, then what do we do, guys?
I guess we'll have to kill it.
Hippo?
Well, Mr. Hippo's got to die.
Hippo!
There goes the party pet.
Hippo!
No!
I just wanted to say that like calmly as possible. Shit. I mean, I don't agree with the DM, but if Hippo's from Montu, be sad. I love Hippo.
I love Hippo too, and he's mine. I want to get rid of Hippo.
I don't want to get rid of
deci-
Hippo either.
Guys,
I was the one that
let's-
believed in him.
Guys, let's decide that when we meet the Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go, Hippo!
Let's just not convey any more plans in front of Hippo, just for the.
Oh God, what if he's been a spy for Montu?
Hippo. Hippo. That was it. Because you wanted me to have the hippo from Arc V.
Yeah, because it was funny and stupid. I didn't think it was.
Yeah. And then Stuart did that, and then he mentioned that it was from Montu or something. That's why Stuart's been controlling Hippo, and I've not been using him as an Eidolon.
I mean, I've been controlling Hippo too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. That's why he's not been in battle or anything.
I mean, most of the group doesn't remember this either, but...
I remember. Why is it everything I say just gets disregarded?
No, I'm just saying nobody else remembers except for you.
So, well, Stuart confirmed it though.
Fine.
I
mean, he could be lying though.
I don't know how your stuff works. Can you just unsummon Hippo? Or do we have to kill him like the old-fashioned way?
Well, he did. Remember, he did disappear when he was stoned.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
we just got to get Horrus stoned.
So we gotta kill Horrus.
That's the point, because it's my magic that's keeping him here, so...
Well, now I'm scared that if we keep Hippo out, Stuart will just make him into a giant fucking monster or something.
I wouldn't.
Oh no, because the way summoners work is because also my magic it's my angelic magic that summons him. That's why when I turned to stone, Hippo disappeared.
So guys, let's put it to a vote. If you would like us to kill this Hippo, put it in the chat right now.
Let's keep him for now as we go to the tomb and just see what happens.
Hippo.
Hippo?
It responds with a smile.
Hippo's looking at all of us, just sort of slightly concerned. Just, Hippo? Hippo? Hey, don't worry about Hippo. It's fine.
Well, I mean, he didn't go berserk when we were in the chamber with the other jackal-headed lady.
This is true, but
And you guys both did, so...
For all we know.
I trust
for all we
Hippo
know-
more than you guys right now.
Pretty much.
We know Stuart's gonna fucking do something with this now.
I mean, it's nothing
But-
personal. It's
For all
just...
we know, this could have been the
trust
reject
you.
runt card of Montu's deck, and we believed in Hippo, and then Hippo will come back and save us at the end of the day because we believed in him.
It would be nice
let's
when
see how it
I
plays
really
out.
don't think he's all that. He's gonna be much
Stuart.
danger, and he
I-
hasn't been a danger
I
yet.
have a feeling I know how Stuart. I know how Stuart DMs. I know his style. Let's just proceed as usual.
Hippo's eating up all of Horus's magic without him noticing.
Sorry, hold
Oh,
on.
Jesus.
Hold on. Hippo comes back like at the 11th hour, and he's wearing this, and he's like, "Believe in the me that believe in the you that believes in the hippo."
Hippo. I believe in Hippo now. I've always believed in Hippo.
A lot of people are actually voting for him to die. But...
Row,
Yeah,
fight
that-
the
no.
Hippo.
That's what the chat does.
Yeah, chat likes violence.
I was gonna say the
Take-
chat is going to be sadistic no matter what we do. So
Take this from
Okay.
somebody who's sat in on a couple of Nuzlocke streams at this point. Chat wants blood. This is just law.
Stuart, so should I be concerned about the bracelet at all, or not really? What does this bracelet do again?
He's not gonna tell you, Corinne. Let me just tell you that right now.
Okay. Well, maybe I should take it off then, or it's not gonna matter.
you probably should.
Okay, I'll take it off. Here, Hippo, you can have it.
Hippo?
Thank you, Sixican Wolf. I think I
Yeah,
pronounced that right.
That might make him evil. Here, Horus. I mean, you're already kind of fucked with the druid thing. You should hold on to this.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, give me the evil fucking bracelet shit, whatever it is. Yeah, fine. I'll take it. I won't put it on though.
Are you talking about the soul bracelet?
Is that what this is? I don't remember anymore.
I'll be honest, I don't quite remember either, but we'll call it that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
take it and I just sort of put it like away. I don't wear it.
All right. So you guys continue on your journey, just blatantly planning Mr. Hippo's murder right in front of him. He seems concerned for a little while, then eventually indifferent. You travel for quite a few days, for a full day. The sun is starting to rise again, and let's see if anything occurs. Just for fun. Call it high or low in your favor.
Low.
The only thing that really happens is you can see in the distance to the... Nah, you see in the distance, you thought you saw a Pepsi machine, and then it disappeared.
Oh, an RC cola machine.
Thank you for catching that reference.
What is a Pepsi?
It's an alien artifact
I see.
from another dimension.
I need to learn more about space stuff.
Alright, you travel for a few more hours. Horus, what is your summon mount thing? Is that a level 1 spell?
I believe it is a level 1 spell. No, it's a level. Yeah, it's a level 1 spell.
Okay, so you are burning all of your summons per day doing that, right? Or your
No,
level ones?
I can do 5. I can do 5 level 1 spells a day. So
So all of your level 1s you're burning.
all my level 1s are for riding. Yeah, all my level 1 spells get burned
Okay.
for the day.
Alright. Second day passes. You want to keep the low?
Sure.
Go high. Okay, no, low. I said low. Shut up.
Ben said
Low.
sure. And
Yeah,
if-
listen to Ben that time.
in reality, your days go pretty pleasantly. In fact, the further and further you get, the more relaxed Thorn and Horus just kind of get. By the third day of travel, you guys are just shooting the breeze, singing songs, and just having a grand old time. Now, it is starting to get warmer the further south you go. There are some mountains over there you can stop for supplies at, or if you just kind of want to soldier on.
Hippo, oh hippo, you are gonna die. Hippo, oh hippo.
You're gonna die of very old age.
Oh, what was it?
Yep.
You guys seen Gravity Falls? Don't have a heart attack. You're not 92 yet. It's a great show.
I've not watched that one, but I do like that show.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Bill Cipher, great villain. Anyway. You finally reach the point on your map after several days' journey. You are feeling pretty calm and sorted about yourself. Mr. Hippo doesn't seem to give any sort of indication that he's under Montu's control. Either he is the most conniving, evil, plotting manipulator you've ever encountered, or he's just Mr. Hippo.
Well, worst case, Horrus could just rip up his card.
That is true.
You
Although,
kidding me? It's a secret rare. Fuck. Oh, damn.
actually, Horrus, I'm sorry, I lied. You don't even have a card of Mr. Hippo.
Oh no, I don't. Telling you.
All right.
I just sort of look. I look at Hippo like with a warm smile, just sort of pat his head, thinking to myself, "Please don't be evil."
All right. You reach the point on your map, and you just find open desert. You don't see any ancient ruins for miles around. You're even doing like circles, like around. I don't know the maneuver.
Circumferences.
Yeah, you're even.
Remember, we gotta act desperate, and eventually it'll show up.
Yeah, like I said, you're even going in different, like several mile circumferences and not finding anything of the sort. So, for some reason, you're not finding this temple that's on this map.
Oh, woe is us! If we can't find a temple, we'll have to stab this hippo. That didn't work. Should we camp out and see if eventually it'll show up? It's supposed to be a mirage.
I'm probably just gonna use this excuse and just think, what would Hippo do? And I just basically, I pop my arms out, spread eagled in an X, and I just shout with the top of my lungs, Hippo! Try and summon the temple.
Your voice echoes for miles, and give me a perception check.
All of us.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's mine. Oh, I got 18.
All right, X. For a split second, you don't know if this is from the heat or if it's from just hoping that it's occurring, but you think you hear a single click coming from the party.
A click?
Like a crackle.
From the party?
Mm-hmm.
God, we're all cracking because it's so hot.
Like a sound.
I look back at all of you guys and I'm just like looking at you all sort of intensely, just kind of like, which one are you? Like thinking to myself, what? Who's clicking? And then I look at Hippo.
You're not quite.
Would you like to bring this up to the group?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go, guys, Hero, you hear that?
I check the scouter and see if it's picking up anything.
You search through yours, nothing. You search through, who's all wearing one, actually?
I think I have one. I think somebody gave me theirs.
Yeah, mine's still paper.
So it's
Alright.
it's Thorn, Joey, and Haniya, right?
I think so, yeah. So check mine.
Okay. Yes, you start sorting through the history, and just a second ago, there was a single click on the Geiger counter.
It is here. Let's see here.
Maybe it's like spiritual radiation from yelling? Hippo!
We're all just gonna start yelling.
No, you get no response. As amazing as that would be, unfortunately, no.
Okay, I'm just checking up on me old Horren history stuff here, and if I'm right, the Pharaoh, the Grand Pharaoh Honamar, used to be called Min, the fertility god. If I've read that correctly. After conquering the known world, Min renamed himself Hornamar and proclaimed that he was the god king of the above and below. Above and below. Because of the bloody conquest.
I'm gonna go find a hippowdon.
I think it might be I think it must be buried. It must be.
Oh, we gotta dig?
Potentially.
Hippo, dig.
Hippo! It spins in a spiral and starts heading, like, drilling downwards, like... just going down several feet at a time, just kicking up sand and dust as it does, creating just a small pocketed sandstorm where you're at. It goes ceaselessly and tirelessly for about 30 minutes, and then finally you hear an echoing, "Hippo! Anything happening up there?"
You can talk.
I told...
Hippo!
I told you my darkest secret.
Do you
Yeah,
see
remember.
anything down there?
No, Hippo.
Maybe if we just have our scouters on, we'll find the click again.
Alright, you flip on your scouters and attempt to look around, and for some reason, just nothing.
We're missing something. I can't help. Definitely missing something.
Maybe that was just luck. Or maybe it appears like at a certain time and we just missed it.
Is this a person named Hippo?
Can I use detect magic? Would that just?
I mean, half of us could detect magic.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking if we just something to try.
Half of us detect magic.
Well, the left hand of Horrus casts detect magic, and yes, you can feel faint magic all around you, but you're not sure what that is at all. But this definitely does seem to be some kind of magical place.
Knowledge of Arcana.
There's
Okay.
a magical place. We're on our way there.
Ooh,
There's over a million.
I got a good roll.
All right, you know that... Okay, very good. You know that the magic around you is a type of, like, sensory magic. When certain conditions are met, it triggers the spell.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, okay. Well, what?
Certain
Paata
things
shouted "hippo" when it happened, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yes, I did.
So it can't be noise, can it? If we... No.
Well,
Well-
I could try yelling again. If you...
Yeah, let's do it from where Hanya's point of view, because she was the one that saw it, or
Oh.
her thing triggered.
It triggered
Yeah,
Anya.
try yelling again. Let me see. I'll keep an eye on my scouter this time.
I can do that. So I just basically I'll stance myself up.
I was
like
wanting to notice the thingy was, and I had the crack or whatever it was.
Sorry?
No, but we found out it was from her scouter. You heard it, but you didn't know what it was.
Okay.
So I'll ready myself in a stance like I'm powering up. So I'll just power up a little bit.
Let
So
all the
just
scouter people come on this side. Maybe we'll detect it over here.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, guys.
Got my scouter
Shouldn't
on.
we actually like spread out and try to see where it is?
Okay. So
Just a little bit.
go... Oh, okay. So how far you want us to go?
Just not too far because we haven't moved too much from where it was. But just go ahead and like put a, like a
Excuse
5
me,
foot-
Hippo is still drilling, thank you.
He is? You could stop. There's probably nothing down there.
Hippo's like a mile underground at this point.
Oh.
Hippo!
I think I reached the core, guys. I can see
Anyway,
mystical
That's
China.
not what we wanted, Hippo. Come back up.
Hippo pops back up after like a solid minute. Hippo-sized hole where he was.
Joey will go on the other end with his scouter. Because we got 3 scouters. Like over here or something.
Alright. Hippo logging. Hippo's drill shall pierce the heavens. The comments are on fire today. Alright.
What if the password is Hippo?
Alright, Paata, you assume your stance and shout at the top of your lungs.
Just keeps going like that.
Don't blow up a temple.
Alright, the power levels on the scouters are rising higher and higher as he just keeps on shouting, you know, in good
Paata,
Keymaster fashion. Sorry, go ahead, Hanya.
don't make the scouter go off too much. We need to be able to like concentrate on what we're looking for.
Yeah, don't break them.
Alright.
The power-up shout I'm doing goes into a quizzical tone.
Alright. You reach the pinnacle and shout at the top of your lungs, but unfortunately, nothing is appearing except for your actual power level.
I'm just like, I know I'm going to burn myself out if I'm not careful, so I just kind of stop and go, anything?
Nothing.
Anything at all?
No.
I'm gonna do a nice big roar.
Yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna take a glass of water.
Hippo, roar with me.
Hippo!
I am Hippo. Hear me roar.
Roar! I roar for I give like a big giant roar.
Alright. Between you and Mr. Hippo, you managed to outshout Paata just by a little bit. But, once again, it's just not showing up. Paata, out of breath and on the ground, you start to pant heavily, and Hanya's scouter goes off a little bit.
Of course,
okay.
before
Everybody's
it
just
wasn't
like-
the shouting. It wasn't the shouting. It was because Paata was desperately trying to think of what to do, and so that's why he was shouting Hippo. He was trying to. He was sort of. Oh, I think it's something to do with. And now that he's out of breath, he's. Isn't this? Is it something to do with
Tell the group.
I kind of. This is me telling the group. It's like Horrus thinks it might be something to do with. Okay, I think it's kind of like the you know, in Harry Potter, the Room of Requirement, where like you can't find it by looking for it. You gotta need it.
Oh.
So like when Paata did it, when Paata did the roar before, it was because he was trying to think of, I don't know, he was.
No, he was yelling Hippo.
Yeah, but he didn't know what else to do. He sort of spent his options, so he was kind of like, Hippo. And now that he's sort of, I don't know. I'm just riffing ideas at the moment.
Hippo nods at you, like, knowledgeably, and gives you, like, an academic Hippo.
Thanks, Hippo. You always got my back.
Until I kill you. What? Hippo.
Joey yells out a Hippo of ultimate need and desperation, just in case Horrus is right about it being needing things.
All right. Your scouters start to react a little bit. You're starting to get a faint Geiger read, but not quite enough to react to anything else. But something's peaking, so to speak, for lack of a better term.
Let's everybody all together. Let's really need to find the thing. What we needs to find all together. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Hippo!
Hold on. Oh,
This
shoot.
is a common form. This is everyone shouting Hippo.
All right,
I'm
above.
just trying to... Oh, go on.
Sorry, above you, a giant craft appears.
Holy shit.
And fades into your reality.
That's
And
the temple.
Oh shit.
And gosh darn it, give me a second. And you feel the ground shift below you as the sand just sort of gives way, and it just kind of parts, leaving beneath you a giant golden dais leading up that kind of forms out into some sort of platform. And it, as the sand parts even further, it just sort of rises up to this craft above you. And you can start seeing the desert sands below you as the king of above and below begins to make sense. The platform being below you and this craft being above.
Ah, yes.
It stretches in...
mean-
Oh, sorry.
So
I
it
mean,
wasn't
this
a mirage,
guy
it was
from
just a
space?
spaceship.
The platform raises higher and higher. You are now hundreds of feet in the air, and you can see Horren out for miles until it finally touches the bottom of this craft. And the bottom just kind of opens up, and inside you see a brilliant light shining outwards until this platform hits the bottom of it, and you are inside the ship. Now, I'll be honest, this is completely a different direction than I was planning to go. I don't have a ship ready.
Where did you think we were gonna go?
I wanted you to fight Montu.
Oh, see, but we're smarter than that.
Well,
Yeah.
do you wanna like call this a day for now? So that means you can prepare a ship.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because this
That's
is
all right.
this is I like it. I like it better when you guys surprise me, and this is a cool idea.
I just figured it made sense. Why would... Because Montu powered me and Thorn up, so why would we go to Montu and fight him with the shit he gave us? It's like, it just seems like something he could...
No,
that
it just
could backfire on us.
like
It just
pattern.
seems like we're going to be going fighting him in the first act.
Guys.
So it's like a little too early.
Well, pattern of
Was the
behavior.
Pharaoh all along.
Yay!
Hippo was the pharaoh.
No, just that one. We look,
You passed my tests.
no, we just see Hippo like to the side. He's on his back legs, just with his arms crossed, going like, "You passed my test, worthy friends.
Hippo.
Hippo is pleased."
Hey, you did not murder me.
Thank you.
You know what? Yeah, that happens. Exactly that
Oh.
happens. Exactly that happens.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Is that canon, chat? Let's ask them. They've been giving us a bunch of wisdom tonight.
So Hippo, you can remove the curse, right?
Meh.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what Hippo. Hippo is the god of time.
Well, should we give you until next time to work out
Yeah,
the
because
canonicity
Work
of that?
out the kinks.
I'm not certain, because that's a cool idea. I literally just made, like, oh, yeah, that happens. Sure, we'll go with... Sure, that's a great idea. Let's go with that.
He's just doing that because he wants us to fight Montu. It's just like, oh yeah, he's a god. Now you can go fight Montu.
No, that works out, because I've noticed your behavior. Either you avoid something entirely, or you go and just, like, charge head on, and I figured I had a 50-50 shot at this. And I put my chips on the wrong color.
I mean, we are going to go for Montu eventually. We're just prepping.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just prep work.
Hippo the Devourer of Worlds. Oh, chat. Okay. I think this would be a good place to just chill for a little bit. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And deal with this plot derailment. I don't know. Do you guys want Hippo to be the god of this spaceship, or do you not want
No,
him
I
to?
want to see the actual.
No, they're
first.
gonna say yes.
No, I was asking you guys. I mean, chat can
No, I
chat can
mean,
say whatever they
no.
want.
No, I think that's
Nah.
that's a bit too silly.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's-
like the idea of Hippo being some kind of emissary for them and not for Montu, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, then. I'm going to hit stop on the recording,